Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Box Score Breakdown. I'm your host, Tim Wilton, bringing you another banger sports ethos presentation presented to you by FanDuel. Guys, we only got 2 games. That's it. Just be quick. We're going to get in and out. These are NBA Cup games. I know the schedule's honestly a little weird this whole week, so don't get discouraged if your matchup looks a little odd right now. But there's a good amount to go over. Take a look at a team without Franz, and we'll take a look at how the Knicks do as they head to Vegas. So no need to waste any time. Let's get straight to the action. First game of the day. Wow, look at these guys, man. They're doing it without Franz. So maybe like the team just plays well when it has one of their superstars out. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyways, the Magic win 117-108 over the Miami Heat. Miami Heat was on like a 20-4 run to start the game, and then they just got cooked, They ended up playing very well. Good stuff from the Magic. But first, of course, we look at the losers. Take a look and see what happened on the side of Miami. Norman Powell, solid game, solid shooting. He's still getting a lot of shots with Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo. Honestly, the whole team's healthy, which is interesting. 21 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 4 triples, 8 of 19 from the field, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. I mean, if you held him, it's looking good. I don't know how it looks long term. I mean, we still got Tyler Hero kind of just getting his footing right. And I don't think long term Tyler Hero is going to take less shots than Norman Powell, to be completely honest. So I think there might still be time to sell if you want to sell and get good value out of it. If not, hey, totally understand. We also had a good game from Andrew Wiggins. We could basically go down the line. This whole starting 5 kind of hooped, which is nice. Andrew Wiggins, 19 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, is still in the block, 3 triples, 8 of 14 from the field. He started off really bad and then found his shot later on. He's still getting a good amount of shots. He's getting 14. It's like a pretty even shot distribution from the starters. Bam Adebayo, 19 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Like the blocks, like defense stats. And he had good percentages, 7 of 14 from the field, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. He is still a play. Tyler Hero, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Well, at least he got 3, man. The assists are kind of worrying me. I think it's still him finding his rhythm. So just continue to have patience with Tyler Hero. If you want to if your manager is frustrated in your league, is oh dude, Tyler Hero sucks now. Yeah, you might probably want to go get him. He shot 7 of 17 from the field, and he did miss. He missed all his 3-pointers. He went 0 from 6. Yeah, man, that's not gonna happen long term. And he had 6 or 7 from the free throw line. He is still ramping up. Just have some patience. And honestly, Davion Mitchell's just been great for assists, but this is honestly a solid overall game. 11 points for Davion Mitchell, 2 rebounds, 9 assists, 1 steal, 1 triple, 4 8 from the field, 2 2 from the free throw line. Good stuff from him. Kelly Ware got 12 minutes, man. I know it's the toughest holding 12-team leagues. Especially, if everyone's healthy. We see how the team's getting played out. He's pretty much the backup to Bam Adebayo, who played about 35 and a half. Yep. And Kelly Ware got 12 and a half. That is the exact 48-minute split between the two at the center position. I know it's hard, man, but if you can hold, you can. I would absolutely do so. Kelly Ware had 4.6 rebounds in the block in his 12 minutes. 1 from the field. He only made 1 shot. He only took 1 shot. He made 1 shot, and then he had 2 from the free throw line. I know it sucks, dude, but try and hold it out. Maybe something falls in his favor, because if it does fall in his favor, you're looking at a top 50 play easy. And Jaime Jaquez got a good amount of shots. He had 24 minutes. He just was shooting the ball when he was out there. Jesus Christ. 10 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. I do not think you need to hold Jaime Jaquez in 12-team leagues. That's probably probably a 175. That's a 14-teamer or deeper, where you cannot still manage to hold Jaime Jaquez Jr. Let's go ahead and check on the Magic. Dude, Desmond Bane. Wow. If you sold high, I know this would be very sad. No one, most unreal luck that if you sold high and then Franz goes down for a month and you're like, bro, I could have kept this for another month. I know. It's just unreal luck. But he balled, man. Gotta give him his props here. 37 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 6 triples, 14 to 24 from the field, high volume and high efficiency, and 3 from the free throw line. This is a balling game. Dude's a hooper. He is a hooper, and if he's your second option, he's going to put up a lot of value. It's with Franz out, don't be surprised if we see like another top 30 run, you know? Like, don't be surprised. Paulo Banchero, okay, they said minutes limit, and then he played 32. Oh, I guess that's not a minutes limit. 18.7 rebounds, 4 assists, a block, 2 triples, 5 and 13 from the field. He had a bad shooting night, but he had a good night at the free throw strike, 6 of 7. It's like one or the other. Either he sucks at free throw or he sucks at field goal. Sometimes you get them both. Like, they either suck both or they're both great. You just flip a coin. Like, who knows? Okay, good game from Wendell Carter. He looks like he bounced back here. WCJ had 14 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists, still in the block, 2 triples, 6 away from the field. Good stuff from him. Anthony Black is getting the start. Oh, nice. He is definitely worth a hold, it looks like, for the next month or so. And then we will reevaluate then. Anthony Black with 10 rebounds, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. He just had a bad shooting night, 5 of 15 from the field. That's high volume. That sucks, especially with this low volume week. You got a lot of people playing. That does a lot of damage. Jalen Suggs, big game. He was limping like a lot, and he just played through it. I guess he's just got the dog in him. That's nice. 20 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 3 triples, 7 of 13 from the field, 3 or 4 from the free throw line. He's been great, man. From coming in like at the beginning of the year, we're like, oh, is dude going to even play basketball at the beginning of the year? To, yeah, man, I'm just like this top 60 player. Like, look at me. Balling. Love that. You also had 11.7 rebounds and 2 assists from Tristan da Silva off the bench. 2 triples to go along with that. He shot 4 and 9 for the field, 1 1 from the free throw line. If you streamed him in for the day, I mean, hey, you got something out of him. And Goga Batadze, always a good kind of like big man stat guy to stream in, especially on low volume days like this. 7.6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks, 3 or 4 from the field, and he made his only free throw. Good stuff from the Orlando Magic. They play Saturday against the Knicks. We already know their opponent. And the Heat will play the Raptors. I believe that game's going to be on Sunday. I don't think it's Friday, or maybe Friday. I got to check the schedule. But that is their opponent because they got moved now that they took the L. Last game of the day, guys. Like I said, this is going to be a quick one. We're already there. Look at that. The Toronto Raptors, they honestly just kind of got cooked. I wouldn't say it's barbecue chicken because the scores, I mean, it is a little bit of a blowout, but it's not really. But they couldn't get a handle of this game. 117, the Knicks win it 101 over the Toronto Raptors. They need RJ Barrett bad. And they absolutely also need Emmanuel Quickly. This team, they need everyone together for that to be like a great team, which is cool to see. It's like, oh man, like this team needs each other. They are very in sync and they work well chemistry wise. But like without, it's like, bro, y'all are kind of mid. Let's go ahead and check on Raptors, see what happened over here. Brandon Ingram did his part, 31.6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 3 triples, 11-18 from the field, 61%. That's really good. And 6 of 8 from the free throw line. You would want him to make one more because like high volume and it hits the 70s, but it like kind of hurts. But still, I mean, that's a banger game. You can't complain. He did his part on this low volume week. Scotty Barnes just could not get it going, man. It was just not his day. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. He gave you 1 triple, and he shot 6 of 18. That's high volume. It hurts. This wasn't the best game. They honestly like had him locked down the entire game. They were on him all game. And look, man, look how he shot. Jakob Porter, who just like somehow continues to do enough. It's like hard to explain how that's like a top 80 line technically by design. Weird, I know. But he still belongs on rosters. 10 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. And he shot 5 of 7 from the field. Can't complain. He only played 24 minutes. They were honestly just running circles around everybody in this game. You had Ochai Agbaji who started, which if you streamed him in, I'm sorry. Well, at least he gave you 2 defensive stats. 3 points, 4 rebounds, and assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 of 4 from the field. But he made his only free throw. You know, duality. Jamal Shed actually had a good game. He would have been a good streamer today, especially when we found out that Man Quickly was out because of illness. He played 33 minutes and he had 18 points, 3 rebounds, 8 dimes. He's a good assist guy. 1 steal, 4 triples, 6 of 15 from the field. It's not desirable, but it's not bad. But he did shoot 2 of 4 from the free throw line, which is kind of rough. Still solid game. Good to see Jamal Shed put up a banger one if you streamed him in for today. He also had 13 points and a rebound from Jacoby Walter off the bench. He shot 5-8 from the field, and he made 3 triples. Cool. I'll take it if I stream. I mean, it's something. The rest of these guys, blah. You had like 6 points. Oh, you had 6, 5, and 3 from Colin Marbles, I don't think that's anything you need to worry about this season. But it is good to know to say that the rookie is getting time. I want to see what he develops into long term. Really excited to see what that looks like. And you had like 3 points for Jonathan Mobile, a bunch of blah, blah. Who cares? The main guys did their job, well, some of them, and the streamers were able to give you some value. Last team of the day, guys, the Knicks, man. Looking good, man. New York basketball. We're going to start seeing the memes on Twitter and stuff again. Jalen Brunson just absolutely cooked. He was on fire from the beginning. 35 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, a block. You got a block out of Jalen Brunson. Wow. That's how you know it's a good day. 13 and 19, 68% from the field, 6 triples on 67%, but he did shoot 3 or 5 from the free throw line. But at that point, you're kind of nitpicking, man. That's a beautiful game. Good stuff from him. He showed up when it matters most because he's the captain, you know. But Carl Bridges, this is like one of his down games, and he still gave you 3 defensive stats. 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals on the block, 3 triples, 6-14 from the field. Still chugging along, man. Very impressive. OG Anunoby back in starting lineup, playing big minutes. That's good. He had 36 minutes here. 13.6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Love that. He did give you 1 triple, but he shot 4 of 11 from the field. Not the best. But he did hit all his free throws, 4-4. He will still sadly get ramped up. Well, actually, honestly, that was the quickest ramp up of time. He's already playing 37 minutes or 36 minutes. And he'll probably have another high-minute game on Saturday when they play. Josh Hart, he's here to stay. Josh Hart's here to stay. We were scared. We know what he was doing. He was coming off the bench. Mike Brown did not use him. I think he's just here to stay now. That's dope. That's what's up. 21 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 4-7 from the field. Love that. He gave you, 4-7 from deep. He gave you 4 triples to go along with this crazy line. 8 of 11. That shooting is, here we go again. Last year, he was shooting like upwards, like high 50s for like the first 2 to 3 months, and then it came down. It's just not sustainable long term, guys. We all know this. So expect to have some type of drop in that. But dude, I mean, 21, 6, and 4, 2 steals and 4 triples. He's back, man. He's back. He gave you 1 of 1 at the free throw line, too. Good stuff there. Cat played. He had a little bit of a calf, I guess, bug. Sorry, I'm thinking computers. A little bit of a calf pain, calf bruise, but he played through it. Didn't shoot his best, but he did give you a little bit of everything. Honestly, stuffed stat sheet. 14 points, 16 boards. Love that. 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 1 triple, 4-11 from the field. At least it wasn't like too high volume, and 5 or 6 from the free throw line. Good stuff from him. If you stream Mitch Robb today, he absolutely like destroyed your free throws. 2 points, 5 rebounds. He gave you 4 assists out of Mitch Robb, though. That's cool. 1 steal, 1 block, and he had the 2 points because he shot 2 of 8 from the free throw line. Holy moly. Ouch. Also, for streaming, there was no Deuce McBride today. I think he was sick too, or was an injury, but he did not play. So Jordan Clarkson saw 26 minutes. He had 12 points and 3 rebounds, 5 of 10 from the field, and 2 of 4 from the free throw line. That'd be streaming, if anything, on this low volume day. You also got, oh no, I read that wrong. That's about it for these guys, man. That was good stuff from them. They get to move to semifinal rounds. They play the Orlando Magic. We find out the West tomorrow. You'll be getting that recap from William as Bill. But good stuff from these guys. I'm excited to see how they play on Saturday. Guys, that's it. It was just 2 games, man. We were in and out. No burger, if you guys know the West Coast. No burger, no In-N-Out burger. In and out of this one, heading out. I will see you guys on Thursday. We have some more games. That'll be good. Just some regular games, so we get to talk a little bit more basketball. But until then, keep enjoying the matchups. I know it's a low volume week. It's going to look weird. You probably got to wait till Sunday, and stuff will kind of even out how it should be for the week. I hope you guys win your matchups, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you for watching Box Score Breakdown, brought to you by FanDuel. Have a good one.